Tony with AccessoryGeeks.com. Today we are going to be reviewing a very cool product. It is a portable stereo speaker that LG has brought out. It is called the MSP100 and we are going to review it and also show you how it works so you guys could use it as well. Again, that's going to be available on www.accessorygeeks.com, and here is our in-depth. Okay, this is the LG MSP100. This is a portable stereo speaker. Actually, it kind of looks like a phone. I thought it was a phone when I took it out of the package. It looks just like a phone, so I was kind of shocked. Opens up, two big speakers, as you see, and I'm going to show you how it works. Comes with adapters, so it's compatible with LG phones and other phones as well. It could also work with your computers. This is the USB charger. This will be charged, needs to be charged. It doesn't run on batteries, so it could save you some costs. All you have to do is plug it into your computer and leave it overnight on your USB. It'll be fully charged. Here is the cable to connect your iPhone or your regular computer to replace your computer speakers with this portable one. Also comes with other cool cables so that it is used with other applications, not just the iPhone or any other stereos. It's just for LG phones as well. And this is just another extra audio cable. So we're going to actually test this out and see how the quality is. This up, open my iPod up. Let's see, I'm gonna pick a song that is off the new Blueprint 3 album. Jay-Z, I know you guys there's a lot of Jay-Z fans out there. Okay, what I have to do is plug this into the iPhone. Plug this into the right audio jack right here. Plugs right in. What's cool is that this has an on and off switch, so it is turned on at the moment, as you see by the LED lights. And I'm going to play this song. As you can see, the sound quality is really good. It's really portable. It's a really nice piece. I really like it. Again, we're going to try to make it loudest as we can. It's really loud. It's a really good product. I really like it. I'm going to get one myself. Again, this is the LG MSP 100. Perfect to carry around with you. You know, a lot of people have the iPhones and complain that the speaker isn't loud enough, so here's your solution. Again, this is available at www.accessorygeeks.com. Again, this was Tony, and come visit us. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.